Welcome to the Bandano Podcast, where we're calling a spade. Great to be here with you guys today. I doubt DEWANNA BONNER had any idea that how dirty she did her teammates on her way out of Indiana would ever come out to light. But Sophie Cunningham said, hold my beer. I got a podcast. I got this platform. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm not going to toe the company line. I'm not going to protect narratives. I'm not going to follow agendas. I'm going to tell you how it all went down. And DEWANNA BONNER disappeared like a ghost. DEWANNA BONNER said, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. And the teammates had absolutely no idea what was going on. When we say DEWANNA BONNER quit on her team, she literally quit on her team. She didn't say, hey, this isn't working out. She just didn't say anything at all. She didn't say, hey, wish you guys good luck. She just didn't say anything at all. While she was conspiring behind the scenes on how to get out of Indiana, how to take that money and run, she left her teammates in the dark. She left her teammates just like us, wondering what the heck is going on. And Sophie Cunningham is shedding some light onto that entire situation. Before we get into the video, please don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. That would mean so much to me. Sophie Cunningham not only talked about DEWANNA BONNER, but she got fined again. That first episode, Sophie Cunningham got fined yet again for what she had to say about the referees after episode 1. Sophie Cunningham is going to be paying a lot of fines thanks to this podcast. Let's get right into it, shall we? Sophie Cunningham speaking about DEWANNA BONNER and how she treated the team on her way out.
Can I give you this scenario?
Yeah.
I like DB because like DB was one of my vets when I was in Phoenix, and then we gathered here into Indiana, and like it was kind of a surprise that she was signed to Indiana anyway. So we'll take her in a heartbeat. Like she's a Hall of Famer. She's a hell of a basketball player, can score from anywhere on the court. But she got to Indiana and she just like really wasn't happy. And like I want people to be happy. So that's why I'm kind of like neutral on this one, which a lot of people are surprised about. She's towards the end of her career, so like she deserves her flowers. She deserves to be happy. But I also think that if you're going to leave, like you're going to have to expect getting booed. Like,
was there explanation when it happened? No. Not even privately. Yeah, I mean, okay. That's tough. And yeah, okay. Well, I did say what? Unless you leave on some fuck you type shit, and that's what that is, so.
Yeah.
And it's family, I guess, but like you gotta get, I mean, sometimes if you're doing things that inconvenience other people, but they're better for you, you have to do it, but let someone know.
But I think there's
say sorry, say what you're doing.
Yes, I think I'm right there with you. I think like I'm still rooting for her. Like I want her to end her career and be happy, but I also think that like it's okay to be professional about it and like send a text to your teammates. Send a text and be like, hey, like love you guys, or you don't even have to say love you guys, just like, hey, sorry this didn't work out, good luck, da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Like there's a way to handle that, I think.
She didn't send y'all guys anything. She's talking behind the scenes with her boo. Hey, you gonna tell your... Nah, fuck them. Hey, you gonna tell your teammates what we got going on here? Nah, screw it. They don't deserve it. They're not worth my time. They're not worth my energy. I don't even know these people. I barely showed up. I didn't form any relationship with them. I mean, man, I did know Sophie from when she was here, but screw it. Screw it. Screw the team. Screw my teammates. DEWANNA BONNER did this team dirty. She did the fan base dirty, and she got booed, rightfully so, for it. And she did her teammates dirty. And I'm glad Sophie Cunningham let us all in on a little secret. DEWANNA BONNER didn't even let them know what was going on. She didn't even make them privy to any information that, hey, team, this isn't working out for me. I'm thinking about getting out of here. It was nice knowing y'all. Sayonara, sucker, see ya, wouldn't want to be ya. She didn't even do any of that. She no-called, no-showed her way out of a job. She quit without showing up. Didn't even put in her 2 weeks. She said, I'm out of here. See ya. DEWANNA BONNER, that's nasty, nasty work. Now, if there's any shining light, if there's any positive, is that she did everybody in that locker room dirty. And everybody said, damn, this can either make us or break us. This can either separate us or bring us closer together. DEWANNA BONNER, you sly dog. Quitting on the team, taking the money and running, not even being professional about it. Again, there's no professionalism going on here, folks. Between the personal reasons, meanwhile, the front office knows what's going on. The organization knows what's going on. But the team is just as in dark as the fans were. Caitlin Clark, Kelsey Mitchell, Sophie Cunningham, just as in the dark as we were. You know they're talking about it. Hey, did you heard from DB? No. Oh, okay, that's weird. Hey, have you heard from DB? No. Oh, that's weird. Hey, have you heard from DB? No, I ain't heard from DB. Absolutely insane. Sophie Cunningham also getting fined for what she had to say about the referees.
We were talking about like our first week, what people had to say. Well, the WNBA fined me.
Oh no.
No! You got fined for episode 1?
Dude, they fined me $1,500.
Damn.
I'm like, what? I'm like, this is just the beginning. I was like, you're kidding.
Oh, way. I'm glad that you saved that for this and didn't text me, because that's unreal. I mean, it's like, it's cool for the pod, but that's kind of a bummer. Do they, when you get fined, do they put like verbatim, like quote here, like this is why you're being fined and this is why it's this much? Or is it like, hey, quit talking shit on us, Venmo us like 1,500?
No. What happens is they email our GM, and she pulls me aside and she goes, come here, Soph, I have to talk to you. And this was in like front of everybody. And I was like, what did I do now? And she just smiled and she goes, hey, they're going to find you again. They're like,
damn, getting pulled to the side in the middle of, it's like getting called out of the classroom because you're in trouble at school. It's like having an F on the grade, and after the teacher passes out all the tests, boom, here's your grade, here's your grade, here's your grade. Hey, you see me after class. Sophie Cunningham getting fined for what she had to say about the referees. And if you guys missed exactly what she had to say, let me refresh your memory. It wasn't even bad at all.
I was going to say, it's going to sound like you're making excuses.
And I get it, because if I was a ref, I know I would mess up all the time. Like, I'm not saying that your job is easy, but when it is a simple call right in front of your face multiple times, what are you doing?
Damn.
What are you doing?
What call are you like bugged out?
All of them.
Most? Everything?
Like, it's just like they're just so inconsistent. Like, that's my thing. Like, if you're on the other team and you're going to be finding the shit out of me, cool. But let me do it to you.
Let you,
You know what I mean?
You want
like,
consistency then.
Yeah, like just give. And I think that's players across the league and like new fans across the country. Like, everyone's like, what is going on with the refs? And I'm like, I don't know. And you finding me $500 is not going to do shit.
Damn. Damn. Sophie Cunningham called out $500. You know what the league said? Fine. Here's 15. 500 is nothing. Boom. Here's a 15 piece on you. 1,500 now. Venmo, Cash App. I'm taking it out your paycheck, whatever the case may be. Sophie Cunningham's going to come back. Well, 15's nothing. WNBA is going to come back. All right, well, how about 2,500? 2,500 is nothing. You see my ring deal I got? 2,500, nothing. Oh, well, what about 5,000? Oh, well, 5,000. All right, maybe 5,000. Maybe now we're getting into some territory. Now we are getting into some severe territory. Oh, man. Sophie Cunningham in this podcast, it's just getting her in trouble, huh? Folks, Sophie Cunningham shedding light on the DB situation. Keep your eyes out for the next time we watch the Phoenix Mercury. Keep your eyes wide open for the next time we go against the Phoenix Mercury. And let's just be very cautious and pay very close attention to Alyssa Thomas setting screens on one Sophie Cunningham. Let's just pay attention to it. Alyssa Thomas might give her a little something extra next time we go against the Phoenix Mercury. Might give her a little something next time we go again. Sophie, you weren't supposed to let that out. Now here, hold this elbow. Hold this elbow. Goodness gracious. Folks, over the weekend, the Indiana Fever in the Seattle store did another huge number. Indiana Fever, huge numbers. The only team consistently polling massive amounts of viewership. 1.6 million viewers, average, with a peak of 2 million. I'm telling you, when Caitlin Clark comes back, numbers are going to go through the roof. This is Caitlin Clark's team. People are rooting for her. People are rooting for her team to succeed. People are still tuning in. Has there been some drop-off? Of course. But this 1.6 million number is huge. Absolutely huge. On ABC at that. It's up 28% versus last year's regular season average on ABC, and up 20% from last year's regular season average. So WNBA on ABC is up 20% from last year's regular season average. Don't let that number fool you entirely. There are more Indiana Fever games on this year than last year. Remember, the national TV schedule, we have 41 of 44 games national. That's going to skew the numbers in our favor. They know, I want these numbers to go up. I want advertisers to look at this and say, yup, I need to put on a team that's going to draw numbers. And that team consistently is Caitlin Clark's team. When we compare that to other action that happened this past week, Liberty Lynx, 788,000, barely passing the 750,000 threshold that I set forth. Barely. But that's the WNBA Finals rematch. A WNBA Finals that averaged 1.6 million. So you're telling me when there's no finals on the line, that number gets slashed in half? That's not good. That's not good at all. They couldn't retain any million viewers from last year's viewership. The 1.6 million people that tuned in to the WNBA Finals, not even 1 million of those people said, oh, they're matching up again? Sweet, let me tune in. And I believe that was the first time those two teams went head-to-head. Earlier in the week, Liberty Wings, Paige Sabrina, those the network's two largest WNBA audiences outside of Fever games in more than 25 years. That goes to show you how down in the dumps these ratings have been for the last 25 years. Down in the dumps. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. You guys see right there, viewership still no match for the network's previous Fever game. No match. Damn. Calling a spade. A matchup against Liberty last week that averaged 1.2 million despite the absence of Caitlin Clark. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. I appreciate all of the support. Sophie Cunningham, not holding back, letting it fly off the cuff, free flowing. Love to see it. I appreciate all the support. As always, take it easy.